Hey, what up you beauties? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my room. I kind of goofed. This whole video was supposed to be filmed in the kitchen like I said last week. It's kind of a challenge, if you will, as far as for me building a computer was a difficult task because I didn't really know what the heck was going on, which is why my boy James came out and helped me boy out in terms of building the whole thing, and he basically built the whole thing for me. I was just like, oh yeah. So, long story short, all of the parts will be linked in the description, including this case, which I absolutely love, and we'll get into it in a little bit. Don't you worry. So, you know what? Let's just get to it. I got some parts that have been popped in, and I will talk over parts of it, and I'll be quiet for the important parts of it, but I think it's the hard drives, it's the RAM, the CPU, and maybe the power input. I don't really know what we filmed, but let's just get to it, guys. I'm gonna talk over some of the clips. So first things first, we got this gorgeous Samsung solid state 500 gigs, which I'm using to hold all of my programs, so hopefully everything runs a lot faster, it'll be a lot snappier in terms of getting things done. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna be quiet here. And here we have it, the power supply, a CX850M from Corsair. And here is the beautiful i7 8700, which has 6 cores and 12 threads. It'll make working an absolute joke. And on to some noises.
There we go, that's why I had to sock it under here.
Stock, not stock, bad, good. Really good. It's time you see the guts, so let's get right to it, okay? Up top, we got our monster fan, keeping it nice and cool, and looking cool, that's for sure. I think it looks cool. We got our RAM tucked right beside for a total of 16 gigs. We ended up flipping around the hard drive, so our HDD's up top. It made wiring a lot easier. We've got our power supply kicking in there, and boom, one thing you guys didn't actually see is the graphics card, which is a 1050 Ti, which is a huge jump in comparison to what I'm used to. I know by today's standards it's not crazy, but trust me, it's a huge upgrade compared to what I'm used to. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next week when we're actually in the kitchen, because if you know how it goes down, it's time for some baking. I'll see you guys soon.